That's a piss take. Absolute piss take. Hi.
Hello. Oh, that sure was a boring nap.
It was a sheer frustrating nap. Your rapid response is downstairs, by the way.
Yeah, I only caught the second half of that.
Your rapid response is downstairs, by the way, and we've got a call.
Yeah, I know. I tried to give it back to the mechanics, but they wouldn't take it.
So a rather frustrating nap.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to say anymore. Do you want me to ride in the Granger with you?
Yes, please. Do you mind driving?
That's fine.
.428 EMS.
Go for EMS.
Are you headed to Dutch London Street?
And 10-4.
Okay.
Do you mind treating?
That's fine.
Thank you.
You just need a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Yes.
Hey, Medina's down here at Bolingbrook. If you want to see her, she wants to see you.
We will in a moment. We've got a call, but I think it's been sorted now.
Okay.
Hold
Take
on,
it.
I need to give this. I'll be back in a moment. We'll be up there.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I need to do something first.
He said,
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
how you doing? He said, you come around here playing that shit again, and I'm murder you for
Huh?
real.
Like,
Can I quickly
Good.
give Daniel something? Sorry, we got another call. I
Alright.
owe
yeah.
some- It's just money.
Thank you, Aya. You let me
You're
know if you need
welcome.
anything else.
Will do. Medina's up at the prison.
Time to outrun the train. Yeah, I went up and saw her for a little bit, but I didn't really say much. I just kind of took Jacob up there and let him talk.
I'm gonna get through this. Okay?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Better.
Better? What's happened?
I said I've been better.
You've been better. You seen the therapists here?
Yeah, I'm seeing them.
How's that going?
It's whatever, I guess.
What have you been doing here? Anything, like, any of the specialist therapists coming in? Like the dance ones and the music?
Music's coming in tomorrow. That's really the only one I'm gonna do that's special. Otherwise, it's just talk therapy.
Boo! Talk therapy is the worst. Memory therapy is better.
I will suggest that.
Have you managed to contact anybody? Anyone from DOJ reached out?
Mongo was just here.
What did he say?
Want me to say it or can you?
You can say it.
He's in a difficult position on what kind of deal he's gonna be able to give her for two reasons. One, did you not hear what I said?
No, you said it's difficult to give her a deal for two reasons.
Yeah, he's in a difficult position to give her a lenient kind of deal or any kind of deal he could have a hand on for two reasons. One of them being is because when Medina went to go confess, she confessed directly to Detective Banga rather than talking to somebody from the DA's office. So he has a little less control on that. He still has control on it, but not as much as he'd like to if he had heard it directly from Medina when she went to go confess. The other reason is that he needs to hear a couple things from Medina and needs some things from her to know, like, whether or not he should go for a deal like 40 years in life parole or give her life in prison, because his concern is that if he does, just go right ahead and give her like a really lenient sentence, like more than most people do for first-degree felony murder, and then she stops taking her medication for her condition or whatever the case is, and she goes and does it again, then that is something he'd be worried about for the people of the city. So it's a whole thing that he's just playing double check, I guess. He's just double checking everything and wants to be super certain before he makes a decision on what kind of deal he's willing to give her.
So the choice is life in prison, but he doesn't want that.
The choice right now would be life in prison. But if he does go lenient, she could be looking for like a max of 40 or 50 years. I know she can get between 20 and 40. But they always, for these kind of things, they always go for the max. So we'll see.
Well, Julian got 30.
Julian got
30.
He got second degree felony murder. He originally was gonna get first, but I worked out the deal for him to get second, and then I believe he got 30 with 20 years parole.
What about
So-
Harper?
Papa got the full 40 with, I can't remember how much she got parole, but her parole's almost over. So. Something else Mongo said is that, apparently Detective Price is gonna be investigating Medina for a different murder as well. There's a whole lot going on, and we're just trying to manage it.
1046 is 1041.
10-4.
With what evidence?
With what evidence for a different crime?
Mm-hmm.
No clue.
Don't know. Don't even know.
If they had the evidence, they would have presented it by now, and Banger would have had it and presented it to you.
Yeah, but I think the reason why they are investigating it or specifically Miss Price is because, well, for two things. One, you know how difficult Miss Price has always been with Medina, and likes to try to get whatever dirt she can on Medina for whatever reason. Second being is that because Medina confessed to this one, I guess Miss Price is just looking into any and all connections for other murders that could have possibly been Medina.
I'm gonna say this right now, there is nothing. I've had Ford say that to me. There you go.
What?
No. So
What'd you
if
say?
you've done anything else... At this point, I'm just a little bit on the myth side with Kelly on that. But there is nothing. Oh, look.
I mean, I don't think
Police
they
are
would have
over
any
here.
evidence for anything else.
They don't.
Who's that?
Barker.
No, you talked to Barker about it?
Mm-mm.
Not weird at all.
It's an often thing with fucking the detective bureau. They don't normally have a lot to go on with these kind of things. Unless it's like a serial killer. If there's like a fucking serial killer, that like the one, for example, that leaves notes around and stuff, that's literally the only thing that gives them enough to go on to investigate. But they still don't even know who the fuck this person is. So, I mean, they got... For most of these cases that have to do with murders, they always end up having nothing.
Hi, medical friends.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm not interrupting. I just saw that everybody was up here, and I was just seeing what everybody was doing. The city is very slow right now.
I need to think about something.
Okay, bye now.
Hello, Barker.
Hey, bud, how are you? I said, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
So, I'd literally just got on Dorothy. And suddenly then... So I knew who was on duty anyway, because I'd just swapped from Maya. So it was previously Mongo's, Ult, and Bradley. I swap onto the serial killer. Then Frank gets onto the server on Dempsey. like moments after I'd literally swapped. Happens to spawn in front of him, so my character knows that she needs to be mute and everything. She's not as dumb as she makes out to be. Get on there. Waves at Dempsey because she's about to go and change the tint of her windows on the rental. Dempsey says, "Can you not speak?" and everything, and then I think that's when he put it through. And then she leaves a note to say, "Would you like a ride?" I can't speak because I've hurt my foot. Like I have a facial wound that hurts my voice, and that's why I wear the hat. And then asks if she wants a ride, and that's when the officers show up. That's when Bradley shows up, and then Stone shows up.
Yeah, I showed up after. Stone sent me a email on the website that says, "Do you recognize that woman? She's only talking in notes. Dempsey call," or yeah. And so that's what because I was gonna get on anyway, but he sent me an in-character email with a picture of your character model, and then sent me like an official email. So that's what I hopped on to run. But like, I just thought it was weird that, because like they had
that
you
was
pulled over
really, really over responsive to.
Well, yeah. I mean, they also wanted me to arrest you, but like it didn't make any sense. Like you like, and this is how I'm playing it in character too. Like you are a person of interest, but like there's no physical evidence that you are.
And she had a helmet on the whole time.
Yeah, and so
even
like,
if
there's no physical. Yeah, there's no physical evidence. So I was just like, document what you can, and then put it on a watch list. But like, Dempsey made it seem though like you were very creepy and we're trying to kidnap him, and he got weird vibes, and so that's why I was like, I have no idea what's happening. Like Stone sent me a picture. I'm trying to see if I can see what time.
Stone and Frank got on after I swapped onto my serial killer.
Yeah, so what? He sent me a message at 4:57, and then I was on, like, literally. Like, I think I might have been in dispatch, like, loading up the game when he sent me the message. But I don't know. Yeah, like I said, that's why I was, like, all weirded out. Like, I have no idea what's going on. And that's why I was like, well,
it just feels very BS-y to me. It was like, suddenly I have through 2 officers suddenly defending on the scene, and then 3rd officer for... Because I know there are mute characters
for
on the...
something they didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Well, it's the way that Dempsey described it. I mean, he made it seem like it was like very creepy and very like you were gonna take him and murder him is what he made it seem like. So that's why so many officers showed up.
But even from my VOD, it's still like she waved, she tilted her head, and she did that all from the car. And then left a note.
Yeah, I wasn't on for the 311 or anything. Like I only got on after Stone sent me an email, like on the website.
And then it was kind of like Bradley was kind of in character. He was like, "Well, you've got to take your helmet off." It was like, "Okay, we'll take the helmet off to the EMS and you." Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go around the back, take it off. Oh, let's call Banger over. Why?
I don't know. Well, he said, he goes, like, his first thing was she's only going to show it to me and the EMS, so don't come around the corner. And I just waited there, fine. And then he goes, okay, come around the corner. And I'm like, okay. And then that's when I was just like, okay. But I just try to play it out. But like I said, there's nothing. Your notes, there's nothing there. Like, it's not going to tie you to anything. All it is we have a name that could possibly be linked with something. But like, it's not like definite. I mean, like, there's nothing there that can, like, the only thing that is similar is the bracelet on your right wrist. And so that's it. I mean, there's nothing else there though. But like, I don't have any evidence. Like, there's literally no other evidence. Like, it's still kind of.
It just really frustrated me. It was like.
Well, I saw you were streaming too. So
It was just really frustrating. It was kind of... To me at the time, it almost felt like somebody was metaing that character, that they knew that it was my serial killer. They knew it was my SK, and they knew what she'd done, but there was nothing there that would have linked her to that.
yeah, I don't know how anybody would have known, because you haven't kidnapped any of those people, right?
Nope,
like,
never
even-
even met them.
Yeah. So like, there's no way they would have known it was you. That's what I don't get. I don't know. I thought it was planned, or
Mm-mm.
because it was Dempsey, but
Mm-mm. I mean, his head popped last night. His, like, head popped last night just before the restart, and he thought, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna get off here, and he just got off before the restart. And he just happened to spawn there.
isn't that what happened to your last serial killer?
It was Mongo happened to spawn on his criminal just as I was about to attack the other officer.
Yeah.
And then he felt really bad because he didn't realise it was me on Bertha. But it just always... If it was somebody else, then... Sure, like... I know for a fact there are other mute character players on this server that they've done, but they've not reacted in the same way.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I got an email. I got an email from Stone. It says, Dorothy Smith, do you recognize her? And then, so I got on and I called him. I'm like, hey, are you still, like, with this person? And he was like, oh, yeah, we're all here. I was like, okay. So then I just went up there.
Why did all of them need to be there?
I have no idea.
Like,
I think it was because
the way that Dempsey made it sound.
Dempsey made it sound like he was like, well, I hid around the corner and I was being dodgy and I thought she was gonna kidnap me and chop me up, and I know this has been happening. And like, to be fair, it's not even just you. Like, Dempsey himself has a serial killer, and Medina has been going around stabbing people. And well, she can't do that anymore because she's in jail. But like I said, like, there's been just a lot of things, and the way he described it seemed on par with some of those things. So it was like, well, I don't know. I guess we'll question. And then, like, when he started writing notes, and that's why I kept saying to him, I'm like, all right, let's go. And he's like, oh, no, I have more questions. It's like, well,
Why?
we don't really have, like, anything really here. Like, we have someone that's mute who doesn't want to talk, and
He's getting clearly frustrated and agitated.
that's why I kept saying, like, let's go. Like, nothing there. Like, all it is had a weird interaction today. Could be something further. Like, that's it. I mean, there's not.
Because now there's a Jess.
Hello?
So you have you've now received an email about a Dorothy Smith.
No,
way it's-
Joan. Me?
As you said you received a call about Dorothy Smith.
Yeah, from Jones.
See, this is all played out really, really weirdly. Because, as Banger was saying, there was nothing there that would have linked.
She was asking about like, why the cops all responded to this one thing. And I was telling her that, like, first, like, I got a message on the website from Jones about this lady, and it intrigued me, and so I was gonna hop on anyway, but like, it just happened to be like after he emailed me, I hopped on, and then I went over there, and then yeah, it just kind of from there, it was people. I don't know why they latched onto you, but
Yeah,
It was-
so I got
was-
on because I'm trying to meet with somebody up at the prison, which I don't even know why I'm trying because there's no fucking judges.
But, yeah, it was... I got onto my serial killer, and then Frank got onto Dempsey just after I'd swapped onto my serial killer, and then Stone switched onto his cop character. Turn up, like... Because my character's not dumb. She might seem dumb, but she's not dumb. She knows what she's doing, which is the difference between her and Bertha. And she, like, tilts her head, waves hello, leaves a note, do you want to ride? I can't take my mask off because I've got a facial disfigurement and it's affected my voice, and that's why I'm not talking, in her own words. And then all of a sudden, and she asks, do you want to ride? And he goes, no, and about to get back in the car, and then all of a sudden, Bradley shows up in his car, and it just all played out really weirdly. And then Stone appeared in, like, on his officer. It was all... And then Bradley just kept pressing Dorothy for questions like, what's your favourite song? Things like that. And all the while, Dorothy's getting really, really agitated and really upset, like acting really upset and really anxious and saying that she's scared and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the stop or anything. All I know is he sent me an email and I got on just to go to the scene.
It wasn't even a stop. It was, she was about to get back in her car, and Bradley said, can you hop out and take off your helmet? I think was literally how it went.
Technically, it is illegal to wear a helmet in the city of Los Santos.
No bike helmets.
What?
No bike helmets then.
Well, like, it's weird. I guess it's worded weird, but I think he was just trying to, I don't know, get you to have a face to the ID.
Which she did, and then he pressed it even further. It was like,
Well, he didn't get. I mean, it's not like he has it on body cam or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He just
I have
called
a
me.
side profile, and that's it.
but it's
I forgot what side you parked your car. I was trying to get a full.
So wait, he emailed you, Banger, and told you to get on the server?
No. So Stone emailed me and said, he said, so we have this thread of incidents that Mike Stone sends me, like when he's on duty and I'm not. And so he sent me a thing that says, do you recognize this woman? And then under it, it's a imager, and it's Dorothy Smith. Do you recognize her? She only talks with notes. I'm like, okay, that's intriguing. So I got on the server to come up. And, well, I got on the server, then I called them. I'm like, hey, are you guys still in that traffic stop with that lady? And they're like, yeah, we're up in Sandy. And I was like, okay, well, I'll be there in a second. And then I did my part there.
Oh, okay.
But Bradley was acting very, very...
I don't know how he would know, though. Like, he hasn't even been on duty for, like, years. And he doesn't have access to the case files. Like, I literally just got access to the case file after you left the scene. Like, I didn't have even the case file yet.
It was... And then Lucas was saying that it was so strange that they called EMS over for... called EMS up there for to verify things. To verify whether she had a medical reason why she needed to wear her helmet.
Oh, well, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why they did that. I didn't even know they called. I thought EMS was just there. I don't know.
Nope, they called EMS up.
It's silly. Like, you shouldn't, like...
And illegal, because he was trying to obtain a medical record without a warrant, without her permission.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
Because anything medical has to be obtained through a warrant or through her permission. She didn't give her permission.
I guess maybe he was trying to verify, like... I don't know. Sorry, my dog is
Oh, no, it's fine.
What dog have you got?
insane. a German Shepherd.
Oh.
It's like that's her play yip. Like I want to play.
I want to play with the
Yeah.
vacuum cleaner again.
Yeah, that was yeah. My wife was vacuuming and my dog was attacking the vacuum cleaner.
I have three, and if one gets going, they all get going. And if I'm on cop, I'll really start to get nervous and mess up. And you can tell. I know you can tell, Beggar. Because like,
yeah, I was just
doing
played off. I'm just like, yeah, it's the K9 in the back. Like they haven't fed her. But yeah, no, it was kind of weird. But like at the end of the day, like I wouldn't think it's not going to be detrimental. I mean, it's still everything is circumstantial. Like literally, you think I can go up into a courtroom and like they had, and I don't even know from my point of view if I can see if you have a bracelet or not. So that's what I have to look at. Because like any evidence that I put into the case file for my body cam, it's going to be like, it has to be my body cam, like it'd be on my chest to be able to use it.
I don't think you would.
It depends. Like all I haven't looked at it yet. I just uploaded it today and it's not done processing.
Let me see
I'll send it
after.
to you.
Yay.
But once it's done there, then I'll look. Because, like, I have your partner, whatever his name is. I got a full face.
Yeah.
And then from there, I don't know if I ever turn around from there. Because you're very good at staying behind me, so.
Yeah, you look at the note, I come up behind you. The same act that I did with Jess.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of had a feeling that, I mean, look, we knew it was going to happen. But
Yeah.
it was very clever. I didn't know there was 2 people involved. We didn't have that information.
Because that's only recent.
Yeah, we didn't have that info. We had like talks about you having a friend, but we never actually had like solid. There is someone. He kind of looks like Luis West. I thought it was kind of funny.
But
I don't know his name. Don't tell me.
I'm not telling you his name.
Because I don't know it. I don't want to.
All that Banger knows is that he's called Grunt. That was the
I
nickname.
know that too.
Well, yeah, Jessica told me that.
No, she called him Grunt in front of you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't reviewed any of it. I uploaded like all my evidence on everything so far. Today, I spent some time doing that. That's what I was doing. Like I was sitting with 5M open, just uploading my YouTube videos.
All the YouTube videos. But yeah, it's
Like Medina getting the 9s.
it was bound to come at some point. But I genuinely didn't know any about the murders. She's that naive. She looks at everything with really rose-tinted glasses. And you're hot micing.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's fine.
I was like watching this video and not thinking.
Aya is just someone who looks at everyone as positively as possible. Oh, you're a murderer. I'll give you a great big smile and a hug. Hmm?
I do look at you.
You do look at me? When?
I can't stand up in a courtroom like, they have matching bracelets. She's a killer. I don't know. No, I don't think it's enough though. It was kind of weird. And I did like see that you were streaming. Like I wasn't in your stream, but I saw you were streaming. And normally you say like Aya and there was like question marks by it. So like I kind of wondered if you were streaming your serial killer. And that would make it kind of worse. Like then all of a sudden, like all these people get on duty, so I can see how it could look.
Mm-hmm. So
Go figure. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like stream anymore, because a lot of people used to meta me. Which I don't like saying, but I stopped streaming after Jared Sullivan meted me.
I mean, it got people onto the server, but yeah, it was. And this is why I only stream her early. Normally, I only stream her earlier in the day because there's hardly anyone on.
I literally took Jessica to a place where she never goes, and all of a sudden, Jared Sullivan pulled up there, and I was like, how the hell would he even known I'd been here? Like, I never go here. And he pulls up. It's like, get in the car. I'm like, okay, you found me here. Okay. And then he like meted like a whole bunch of shit that he shouldn't have known. And I like messaged him about it and called him out for it. He never even messaged me back. I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, how did you know such and such about Jessica? I was like, you said it in character, but how did your character know that?
It's so hard to prove meta. You know it's happening, but it's so hard to prove meta.
And
Yeah.
I just stopped streaming after that. I was just like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, I stopped streaming too because like when I started streaming, like I accidentally had a gun on my hand and I used a blowtorch, and everybody clipped it, and then I had got pulled into a team speak and I got yelled at, even though like I had no idea that it would break the blowtorch. Like even on my stream, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I don't think it worked, and blah blah blah. And I still got yelled at and almost got a warning point. And I was like, whatever. Like I'm not streaming anymore.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? Like, I'm just like, this is so stupid. Like, but it was only a problem because we won the bank. But like, if we would have lost at the bank,
It wouldn't have been a
then
problem.
it wouldn't have been a problem. But like, I don't even use that door though. Like, I go up the other stairs. But Goldberg used the door that I blowtorched. But like, I didn't know you couldn't have a weapon in your hand. Like, I've never robbed a PSB on any criminal character. Like,
I've never robbed any of them on my criminal characters.
I mean, I've robbed every other bank. I just refuse to do a PSB.
Well, I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, it's well. At least it didn't like ruin anything. Like, I didn't arrest you or no one. You didn't get
Thank
arrested.
you.
Like they were like, we should arrest her. Like, we have enough. And I was like, we don't have anything. Like, we have a lady who was pulled over for asking to give someone a ride. Like, we don't have, like, there's not enough here. Like, we have a name of someone to be Eiffel for.
Were you gonna fuck up Dempsey?
Potentially.
That would have
If he
been
had-
great.
If he had got in the car, then I would have done it.
Oh, that would have been great.
But when he was saying, I'm not getting in the car, I was like, okay, let's pull away from that.
Yeah, his head crashed like I think 7 minutes before server restart when he was on his cop last night, and he was just like, you know how Frank is. He's like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not coming back.
But yeah, it just seemed really suspicious that suddenly all these cops get on duty when I've just swapped onto my serial killer. But unfortunately, that's something that's super hard to prove.
Yeah.
I think Sully said it as well, that he won't stream on the server because of all the meta that goes on.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't. Shit. There's a lot
Anyway.
of crime going on.
Yeah, we should probably head back in.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, thank you. Just to reassure me that it wasn't all normal, it was slightly abnormal.
Yeah.
It was
seemed
it was abnormal, but I think it was mitigated fine. Like, I'm glad, like, you didn't get arrested or anything. That would have been stupid because there's no evidence.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep her under the radar as much as possible.
I mean, all we have is a name, right? Like, it's still not even like.
We have
It's just a name.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get caught on Lyle by Bertha, so you got caught by Dorothy
No.
instead.
I'll take it. I like Bertha though.
Bertha was a...
Oh wait, I was targeted. Yeah, I drank bleach in prison. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you did get catched by Bertha with
I had
that.
to get my stomach pumped. Damn.
Jesus.
She convinced him to have a bottle of bleach.
That was funny. All right, I'm gonna jump back in.
But okay, yeah, I am as well.
Same.
Bye.
Nash Taylor down. He has a heavy revolver through the vest. I'm trying to hold pressure.
10-4, I'm en route.
Copy that.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, that was a really long conversation.
That was some real big things. Some long thoughts.
I see it's 10:13.
We got somebody on it.
Okay.
Else I would have picked you up and thrown you in the back of the Granger, and we'd be down there already.
I mean, you would have enjoyed throwing me in the back of the Granger.
M46 is 1023.
Maybe.
Hi, Crystal. Am I interrupting?
No,
I'm sorry, that was really big things.
it's okay.
I'll let y'all have a little bit of time.
How are the kids?
They are just as loud as mine. They are enjoying the pool. I'll bring them up next time, tomorrow.
Okay.
When it feels like we both might be asleep, but awake at the same time, if you get what I'm meaning.
Yeah.
But they are enjoying all the attention.
That's good.
I've got a picture next of you, and I'm spending a little bit of time with them, just reminding them who their mother is. And how much she loves them. They are clapping at your photo.
Okay, that's good.
I also got some of the scents from your house and just put them on like teddies. Hold them.
Okay.
So they know what you smell like, and they still have you.
That's good, thank you.
Now, they are using my baby formula. Is there a certain type of baby formula that you're using?
I was solely breastfeeding. But
Okay.
there's still, I guess formulas, like, I don't know. I've been mixing and matching formula, so it's whatever. They'll be fine, they can take it.
Okay. Might mix it with a bit of my breast milk. Because your babies can have my breast. Weird. And Cletus
That's
is
weird.
going. Love you.
Love you too, but yeah, I'm gonna stand over here for this one.
Okay.
That's great. Ever want to get the boys to go away? Talk about breast milk.
Do you want to feed the babies tonight? Oh, and don't go in the fridge in the pantry. You really don't want to see that one.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I've already seen it. I know what's there.
Oof.
You've seen all the bags of breast milk?
Yeah.
And the dog?
What do you think? Where do you think I go to look when it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I want a midnight snack? Yes, I have raided the pantry. I have seen what was in there.
Oof.
You've looked in the fridge with the breast
Oh.
milk?
Yes.
Wait, he said he looks for a midnight snack and he's seen it. Does that mean
No, I have not tried it.
he should?
Well, if I really wanted to, I'd just try it fresh.
He should.
Think that through, Medina.
Huh?
I'm sure Jacob would like to try yours.
He probably accidentally has.
Oh!
We're not gonna talk about it.
I'm just glad that she has it
M46
properly
plus
labeled.
147 is plus 1,
Could you
1013 is
imagine? Good thing
1076
we're
to
not
pill plus code 3.
Canadians. Bag milk.
What about Dempsey?
Different.
It wasn't labeled? Oof, you'd be putting
Disregard.
salt in your
Probably
cereal.
need additional.
10-4 will be en route. Gotta go. 10-13s are kicking off.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
I'll leave you lots of stories about Cletus and breast milk.
Yes. I can't wait.
Bye. Bye, Crystal. What? M2 plus 1 is 76. So stay to latest 10-13.
10-4.
Yeah, I don't think Medina caught on to that joke.
No, I don't think she did. Yeah, some of that big thinks was verifying what my suspicions were. We were all generally in agreement.
Mm-hmm. It does suck.
It does. It did ruin my evening, I'm afraid, on that one. It was a sucky, frustrating nap.
I hope it, didn't ruin your night.
No, I get to spend time with you.
I just,
Alexa, lights off.
I hope that wasn't, something that really. I understand that it is annoying and even slightly upsetting, but I hope you're not too upset about it. Is
No,
basically
no.
what I was saying.
No, if I was too upset, I would have stayed at home.
Yeah, I could imagine that. Don't worry, I would have gone back home and we would have turned on the computers.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to play Halos.
We still do. We can
I'm
finish
sure
off
they
the
care about
campaign
me.
tomorrow, by the way.
I have a feeling
Oh.
that if you didn't have that gun, if you didn't have that
That was nearly serious. Who is it?
That was I'm honestly I don't know, but it sounded like a fucking Frank.
No, it's Dempsey the officer. I'm just wondering who the person is. Hi.
Hello.
So sorry about that. We thought it was code 4 and we were requested, so we came down and then we see a bunch of guns, so we just
And then
slowly
there's a
back
lot of
up.
officers getting run over by trucks.
That was very awkward.
You okay?
No. How are you guys doing?
Do you want to just die of laughter in the back of our ambulance?
So the guy wants you to help out his friend. But we're afraid if you go down there, he's just gonna take you hostage.
Let me give my stuff to Cletus and I'll take one medical bag down.
Alright. We're gonna have IA come down with 1 medical bag.
At least then. I'll be safe, I promise.
I mean, I really hope so with all those cops with guns. If you're not, oh my god, is my rage going to fucking overflow?
Love you.
I love you too.
Right, so, and if anything makes a stupid move, drops or dies.
Hey, I got a question for everybody here. Has anybody ever seen Bad Boys 2?
Right, so I see medical. Medical's on the left, so if you can get medical here. Hey.
Hi.
Listen, let me ask everybody a
Paramedic.
question.
Paramedic.
Howard Street.
I am a medic.
Hey, Barker, you ever seen Bad
Come
Boys
here.
2?
Come here.
Hmm?
Get my
Over
friend.
here by me, by the truck.
Your
D-
friend?
Don't walk up to
Okay.
him. Over by the truck.
He's
Get
behind
my
the truck.
friend behind the truck.
Okay.
Hey, Barker,
What's your friend's name?
have you ever seen Bad
Yeah,
Boys
but-
2?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, you know when they're at the Klan
Hello.
meeting and they get
What's
into
up?
the shootout?
Hi there.
And you know
I got
how,
shot in
you
the
know, they
chest,
do the
but I
one
have some
thing?
body armor on, so it's not too bad.
Just get out.
I
You
think
got
it's got a little
sh-
bit bruising.
No, fuck that, I'm shooting this motherfucker.
Yeah, I hit my body armor. So,
You hit your body armor.
yeah.
Well, guess what? You're getting a C collar and a spinal board.
Please make sure you're safe.
Ceasefire,
He's down.
ceasefire, 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 ceasefire.
10-4.
Lux. Off, local, shooting over there. In the middle.
It's local. We're good. He's down.
What's going on, man?
Okay. You said you got shot in the chest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I will.
That's how that fucking cookie crumbles. Alright, can I see your Barker, man? That's not really easy about.
Okay, I'm cutting away just to check to see if
And
anyone's right.
46 is code 4 back to me.
Hi, I'm just cuffing him real quick, alright?
Don't cuff me.
I know, I'm just telling you I'm cuffing him. We uncuffed him for this,
What you
but
saying?
his friend made a mistake, so...
I know, I got.
Right, I'm just looking underneath your vest, see if there's any that went through.
Okay.
It was very like as if he felt like a gangster.
Okay.
Why do you sound weird?
Let's just have a look at your chest.
You guys all set in that scene?
Yep.
10-4.
Okay, what's your pain scale from 1 to 10?
Probably like a 4, it's not too bad.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want some pain relief? Just
Yes,
looks a bit of
please.
bruising going on there. If I press down here on your chest, how does that feel?
It's a little tender.
And if I press here, is that worse or better?
It's not as bad. A little tender though.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to wrap your chest in compression bandage and apply an ice pack.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's get you back on your feet, shall we? Do you want some ibuprofen?
Yes, please.
I'll give you some when you get up, okay?
Okay.
Let's help you up to your feet just in about 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we get.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just gonna remove your mask and put the ibuprofen. Oh, I don't
Okay.
have any ibuprofen on me. Never mind. Cletus, can I have some ibuprofen, please?
10-9.
Can I have some ibuprofen, please?
10-4, just a moment.
Let's just take off your. I'm gonna take off your
off
mask.
the
so
mask.
yes.
Yeah,
so
thank
we
you.
can-
Do we need your? Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna grab him.
Thank you.
There we go. Cletus is gonna come up and give us some ibuprofen, but I think he's treating your friends below.
Okay.
I don't think your friend had the smartest of moves.
Yeah, I didn't really know who that guy was.
Really? You don't know?
No. near me somehow, I don't know.
He just needs an ibuprofen.
Thank you, man, thank you.
Alright. Easy enough.
Have they got Hayes in a helicopter? Have they got Hayes in a helicopter?
No, I don't think in a heli and an interceptor. Or a jugular. Really fast car, one or the other.
Okay. So he's kidnapped
Yo,
at the moment.
Angelo, they shot me
Yes.
down. There's a police brutality. Run!
Why do you look like you have no chest?
Yeah, or hands.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I was really struggling to figure out how he was holding a gun before.
Bye.
Bye. Yo, Angelo.
What actually happened to the guy?
Which guy?
That guy that was holding Dempsey hostage.
The guy that had no upper body?
Yeah.
He got shot.
Did he jump off the edge or something?
I have no idea. I couldn't see that well down there. I was up there trying to block traffic so like it didn't get down there and cause the problem that was happening when we got there. So I wasn't able to see too much. I just saw people running around and then gunshots.
I might need my stuff back. I will stay on duty for another half an hour with you.
Okay.
I will push my sleep time. Because
You don't have to. Love you.
I love you too.
How many medkits?
2.
How much ibuprofen?
3. Two first aid. And a tase up the butt, apparently.
Alright.
Oh, I hear a haze.
Should be it.
Morphine and hydro.
I gave you one, and I gave you one.
I had 2 hydro because we carried 2 hydro.
Okay. All right. I didn't remember how much I had on me, so that means I was carrying none.
No.
Yeah. And do you need one more morphine?
Nope.
Okay.
1 morphine, 2 hydro, 3 ibuprofen. Golly, haze is so loud.
Yeah. So many brick walls that we can hear them through.
From upstairs as well.
Mm-hmm.
On your arms and leg here. Wrap it up real quick.
Haze, did your voice just break?
Come here.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so sweet.
Nah, you don't have to add it onto the medical records. It's all good. I appreciate it.
That's made my evening. mean, you make my evening every night, but where'd you go?
Oh, supplies.
Why is everyone going Flannery for sheriff?
I don't know. Also, nice save.
Hmm?
I said nice save.
Oh, yeah. You make my evening every evening.
Nice saves.
Everybody hands up. Everyone hands up.
Hands, asshole. Hands.
It'd be really crazy if I was a police officer and could do something about this, but unfortunately I can't.
Hands.
Hey, can I... Jesus Christ, you guys are savages. Holy fuck.
Listen. We need to
Sorry,
survive.
Mr. Williams. I just need your money.
You're taking his money, man? Come on, man. You
Yeah,
brought
all
PSP
$37 of it.
Oh my lord. Y'all are fucking savages. I'm not involved here. I just can't do anything
Get
because
the
I'm
fuck
off
out of here
duty
before I kill
and not employed. Just gonna do one of these. Oh, I can't. I just came here to get some medical that I didn't need because I wanted to give the medic something to do. But then you guys came in here and robbed them. Well, that's a nice pistol. What is that?
Patrick Flannery in there.
.50.
2 medics, or 3 medics.
Oh, I should put my hands
3
up, right?
gunmen.
Huh?
Yeah, you're hostage, bro.
Don't rob me, please. Come on, man. Please, God, don't. God
Hell.
Leave Flannery
No,
alone.
I'm just gonna put some cuffs on.
Could be the same exact people that took me hostage like 5 seconds ago.
Let Flannery go.
You have an
He's
ad
still
out.
missing.
You have an ad out for me that says Flannery for sheriff, but you have me in handcuffs.
Shut up, hostage.
Yeah, hostage.
Listen, I want
Statement on the advertisement.
I want a pepperoni pizza, large, extra cheese.
No.
I take
For
you.
one of the hostages.
Actually, if you guys are doing
What
a
do you mean,
bank, I'll happily go. That sounds like a good time, actually. It's better than standing
I
around all
want
day.
pepperoni, extra cheese.
I mean, if we got key cards, you know, it would be
Okay,
easier,
well, then
but
I'm
no,
not
no
hostage.
luck.
Wait, whoa! Pepperoni with cheese?
We can only get you a small.
Wait, we're shooting
No, I
hostages?
want a large.
No, well,
I think your
don't know.
demand should be me sheriff or everybody dies.
Yeah, Patrick as sheriff, or everyone's gonna die.
I'm trying to get somebody to get a pizza right now.
Sorry, I.
Alright.
Hey.
My second demand is,
You got,
fucking, I
there's
don't know,
3 of
Hayes
us
doesn't-
here. It's fine, we're
Hayes doesn't
good.
drive the Intercept all the fucking time. Second
Alright,
demand.
that's fine. I'll drive it.
No, okay, no interceptor.
Oh, that's-
really,
that's
you wanna
even
be dumb
worse.
about this? I swear to God, no interceptor,
Yeah,
free
there's a
passage.
pizza machine right there. Look, right there. There's a pizza machine.
It's that's a candy machine. What?
No, it's-
Yeah,
it has
are you
pizza in it.
stupid?
Yeah, who wants to eat that pizza? Are you kidding me? That's like 5-week-old pizza.
What the hell?
Bruh, pizza out of a vending machine. What's
Why
wrong
you
with
pointing
you?
a gun at me?
Christ.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, don't point a gun at him. That's
Yeah,
reckless
sorry,
endangerment.
yeah.
Don't do that.
All right, listen.
I'm,
are you
I'm,
ready?
call-
Okay,
I am
okay.
call- I'm calling the
I can't find
ADA!
You
And
ready to hear
Patrick,
my
I
real
have to send an
demands?
email.
Yeah, what is it?
All right, no interceptor, free passage, no Austin Hayes, and we have one more.
And justice for Patrick.
No, Austin Hayes is unreasonable.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we don't like you.
No
That's
Austin Hayes, no
unreasonable.
interceptor, free passage, and
Justice
yeah.
for Flannery.
Yeah, and justice for Flannery. Let's
Justice
go.
for
Grab a new
Flannery.
vehicle, I'll be right back.
No justice, no peace.
I want all that, or I'm riding at MRPD's.
No justice, no peace. / me throws Molotov.
Yeah, we're kind of holding up for people at, at the hospital now.
Hey, buddy, don't worry.
Are we
You
good to
don't
have that?
don't be scared. They're not gonna hurt you. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
If I can say
Can
this
y'all
is
do that
not
for
the
us?
first time.
Okay, well that's good. Hey, Cletus.
Hello.
How we doing?
Police, hello?
Better. I've been better.
I know. Look, man, they ain't gonna hurt us. Trust me.
Putting the
Trust me.
zipper away.
We have 4 hostages,
Alright,
so we got
we'll
like
wait.
no
Well, I mean,
intercept
last
and all
last
that
time I
shit.
was in this situation, it was
Okay, so how you guys doing in
Similar
there?
to, yes, they did.
We're
So,
doing
Oh
okay.
well, I
Okay.
assure you, I'm here, and I will tell them not. You,
I don't
nobody's
know
getting
where I can
fucking
point my
hurt
gun
here.
right now.
All right.
I can't point it in because we got medics in there. We got Flannery.
You were gonna say,
Yeah, listen
officer.
to
I
your
know
fucking.
it hurts.
What rank were you, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant,
Or what were you?
I'm telling you, I'm
Lieutenant.
telling you, idiot, that nobody gets hurt.
No, it's
Oh.
not lieutenant. It's Sheriff
Oh,
Flannery. God damn it.
this guy's got my toes in his mouth. He's sucking on my toes. Get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
Hey, get
Is
your
he
paws
robbing-
off the sheriff. Get
I'm
your
sorry,
paws
this
off my
is
sheriff.
something I've never done
robbing
before.
Flannery.
Yeah, well, just look what I have and don't take it, please, man. It took me a long time to acquire that
Permission to
stuff,
run in
please.
and dive tackle
I'm
him.
just-
Ride
Took
on
a
him.
long time to acquire 22 bandages.
Yeah, I was talking more about my body armors, but yes.
Permission to
I don't
rhino,
have any.
Oh, body
rhino
armors.
hump
Yes, I have 4 of them.
Longwood in the ass.
I'm not taking
Why
your
do you
body
say
armor.
that?
Or maybe
Because
one.
you've never okay, clearly.
Or maybe I put
Okay,
them
Don't
they
in
take
know
it,
what
he's-
humping
in
is.
the
Never
wrist.
No, you don't have them.
Oh, thank God, they are all in my
No,
$100
where did the third guy go? I'm
T20.
so confused.
Can you guys, are we done now? Can I go or what?
I'm used to being on the other end of this. This
Yeah,
is
the
actually
interceptor's
quite
not here,
exciting.
so.
Alright,
Why do you have freedom, you Mr. Medic?
Have
You've never been taken hostage before.
ball number 2, are you ready to
No,
go?
people know better than that. to
It's
take me
within the
hostage.
legal
If they
amount.
take me hostage, I will fucking slam charges
Oh,
on them.
okay.
But now, I'm
Hey,
not
it's time to
trying-
go. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And
I guess the
medics.
EMS want to stay here. All right.
Yeah, I guess that's
I
the
guess
second
EMS are
home.
just gonna stand there. Okay, that makes sense. Even
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Bye now.
Yeah, I'll get the cups.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I don't know
Yes,
what you
ma'am.
mean. I've never.
Look, if somebody is a civilian handcuffs, all you gotta do is go up to them and just
Thank you.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I did not. I'm inside.
Cool, I got left behind, but it's savage.
Thank you.
Damn.
No, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid I lose my. Heaven forbid I get in trouble.
I am too back on radio.
And 46 back on radio.
Whew.
So they took everything but my hydro, which is interesting.
Did they take your morphine?
They took my morphine. They didn't take my hydro or my ibuprofen.
They
They only
didn't
took
take my morphine.
They didn't the first time they robbed me. It was only when that guy robbed me again when they were like robbing Flannery that they took my morphine. But yeah, they went through my wallet 3 times to make sure I didn't have any money on me. They really made sure and did that one.
I just didn't know whether they wanted us to walk out or stay there or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really know either, but I wasn't about to fucking walk out and get into a car with them. No thank you.
Alright, so maybe I can finish this paperwork now.
Go and do that. Go and do it in the break room.
Yeah, well, quick question. I know with the DOAs we have to do the bullets and whatnot, but with the medical report, should we add the bullet, like calibers and stuff like that in the medical report? Okay.
Oh, no, not in the medical report. You don't have to. You can if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay, good. Alright, by the way, you know what today is?
Your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Big 3-1.
You're 31.
Yep.
I feel old. I feel very young, actually.
I was gonna say, I think I'm older than you.
Go and do your report in the break room. Go.
Alright.
I'll kick your ass. Go. 3, 2, 1, go, go.
Go ahead. Beat me up.
Go, 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 go.
God damn table. Oh, doors. And 46 will be 10-7 paperwork.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't know whether they wanted to stay there or just walk out or...
Yeah.
I'm really glad they didn't go any further with what they might have been planning because they moved.
Yeah. I got really worried. once they started moving you. Like, no.
Yeah, they really did start moving me, and it was like, what the? Now, if they had been really clever, they could have just backed themselves up to the back door toward D or Ward C. Had they put the car down there?
Possibly, but I think there was because that cop came up from behind us with the shotgun. I'm pretty sure they had a cop downstairs that came up through the back with a shotgun in case something did happen.
No, they didn't actually steal that much. I mean, they still stole, but they didn't steal that much.
I mean, it's a pretty decent amount.
I'll keep them going for the next, like, week or so. Have that.
Where do you get all these roses from?
Secret.
They better not be recycled roses.
They are not. Nash. So you got the Flannery for sheriff, Flannery for sheriff, Flannery for sheriff.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is who the fuck is Flannery?
Just this fucking phone. Like this is so dumb.
Nash Taylor had Nash Motors. Hashtag Nash Motors. Bingo gang.
I opened my phone, and I think that was the first time I opened my phone since I woke up from my nap. And the first thing that was there might be a phone number and a contact with a name saved that I don't know who the fuck that person is.
I feel like the city is lighting up and getting active.
Maybe.
So so I feel like my nap had some desired effect. I also feel like I was quick on my fingers.
What do you mean?
I feel like my fingers were very, very quick on getting my panic button hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that, honestly.
But I actually expected you to, because they were so focused on Flannery, Dave, and myself that when they moved me forward, I kind of half expected you to start walking backwards, just to get out of sight.
No, fuck no.
You were too worried about me, weren't you?
Yes. If you are in trouble, there is no me walk away. It is me walk even closer. That is, if it was somebody else, then sure, I will walk away because I do not care that much. And I'd rather, you know, keep myself fine. You, no, completely different story.
Nothing about a deal about not hitting panic buttons. Just not when we're tricking them and bring them up.
Yeah.
Remind me when Jerry Jester went on the roster on the dangerous patients.
You said when?
I feel like his time's actually come to.
Probably.
You done your roll call?
I have. I think one day when you like you're the one that that calls it out one month and you're the one like marking it off, I'm just gonna take a jab at you and be like, Lieutenant, spell it all odd and funky.
Dr. Patel missing.
Yeah, I saw that. I got a laugh out of that one. But yeah, I thought it was a little odd when it's like you gave Jacob his badge and I gave him his new keys or whatever, and it didn't like we didn't get a public notification like we normally do that, you know, it's just like Jacob Rose got hired or whatever.
Not since we put the new ranks in.
Gotcha.
Out. Let's go.
Okay.
You carry. Me looking at things.
Medic 6+1 will be responding latest 52.
Enforces back tonight.
Feel like you need to stop with your hands.
Yeah, I know. I had to get all the way in before I do it the way I do it, or I would get back out. So the way I do it is I think about flexing my alt muscle, and it just like instead of ever having to think about stopping, I just think about flexing my alt muscle, and it will automatically stop whatever I'm thinking about. That's why I really don't like it when I have to think about having a mouse cursor when I flex my alt muscle. Because
okay.
Then I can't flex my alt muscle twice to feel like I'm not flexing my alt muscle anymore and just stop what I'm doing. And like I know what causes me to get the problem. And I try and prevent it as much as possible, and sometimes I just fuck up and I can't help it.
What the heck? What bike is this?
That's a lot of gunshots.
Let's get him on and off. Let's get him on a smile and away.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you ran into the fucking telephone.
I don't want to talk about it.
You feel like you got the broken bones.
No, I just got broken pride. I was doing so well.
And 46 will be staged for the 1013.
10 foot.
Panic button and just put in
I don't want to talk about it.
Have a good one. Stay
I
safe.
have that on my body
You
cam.
guys have a good one.
I have it on my body cam.
God damn it.
M2 plus 1 will also be staging.
It's gonna be code 4 down here at the 1013s. Go ahead and roll in. We got 2 suspects down, multiple officers down.
10-4, we're rolling in. I feel like I can't put my seatbelt on. Oh dear. Please don't
I
crash
can.
into things.
I will try my best. We have arrived, so shouldn't be a problem.
Like, I can't see the GPS and or anything else.
Yes, I need medical reaver. What the fuck? Look, stupidest question ever. We're trying to get the interceptor for everything. That's
I'll
what you get
handle
for
this
using
lot.
interceptor.
I want my supplies back.
I wasn't using an interceptor.
Yeah, well, but that's what your colleagues get for using interceptor.
What? You guys get shot
And
down?
ramming us
I'll
for
take
no
that
reason.
risk. I wasn't
Hello?
part of the chase.
I know.
Hello?
Hi.
Alright,
Can we have our medical supplies back now?
Wait, what?
Where are you
I
hurt?
don't know what you just said, but okay.
Where are you hurt?
I got shot in the chest, and I put on new body armor, and then he shot me again, and yeah, I just passed out.
You passed out from the impact of it hitting your vest.
Yeah, I hurt like a motherfucker.
I have my baseball longwood. Signed by Babe Ruth. Do you have repair kits? Oh, your bumper just fell off, by the way.
It always falls off.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing.
And no, I do not have repair kits.
Austin, your siren's on.
Yeah, I know, but my car is
Oh,
fucked,
okay,
so I can't
nothing
get
went.
out.
Okay, nothing went through. You just got some bruising going on your chest. Can you tell me your pain scale from 1 to 10?
5, 6.
5? Okay, do you want some hydrocodone?
Yeah.
Okay, if I press down on here on your chest, how does that feel?
I'm gonna take this
Does that feel
off
worse
you.
or better?
No, it hurts like a motherfucker. It's like when you
looks like
got drove over
you're-
by like an 18-wheeler or
Just have
something.
frozen here.
Okay, it looks like you've got a few broken ribs. I can't do much about that, so I'm going to wrap a compression bandage around your chest. Apply an ice pack.
My arm shot this
Sounds
shit
good.
and one went through the vest and my collarbone.
Alright, I'll take a look at that.
Would you like some hydrocodone?
Yeah.
Can I have my medical supplies back? So then I can
No.
go and help your friend.
No.
You don't want me to go and help your
Alright,
friend?
so I'm just gonna put an ice pack on your...
Listen, if I would have
Back
the
and
chin
chest
on me, I
here.
wouldn't be laying here, okay?
Medical kit? What?
If I would have your medical supplies, I wouldn't be laying here.
Really?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
wrap those up real quick.
Those first aid skills that do really wonder, huh?
Alright, so would
I was looking
You
for
don't
my
think
med
so?
kits.
one in your right hand and
You
shoulder?
what?
I want my med kits.
Yeah, I got a.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The green bags that has all our supplies in it. I can't see your friend, by the way.
Oh.
And I can't see the person that's over here.
You
Oh,
see
wait.
now?
Yep, I see him now. Hello, you just did a somersault on me. Where did you get shot?
Can you please not check on me? Thank you.
Where'd you get shot? Hello. Feel like you should be able to hear me now.
You're not even talking anymore, hi. You're
good?
that sad. You're just that
Turn around,
frustrated.
bitch.
Okay.
Fuck you. Stop
Where are
being
your
a
hurts?
bitch.
Fuck
Not
you.
I've been
talking.
shot everywhere.
Everyone?
Yeah, look, shot.
Fuck
Oh
you.
my goodness me.
Tiger, since when did you
You
become alpha?
look like you've been grazed in multiple places. I
Sorry,
would
sir,
really
for
shot up through
tackling
that.
me.
Back to normal here
You've
in
got a
second.
1 GSW through
Oh,
your
Mike.
arm,
So,
I just don't
left
like Mr.
arm. You've been
Houston.
shot on your vest so
yeah,
every
I don't
time.
like you either.
I'm just gonna cut away, see if any went through.
What?
You look stupid. You need to like change your clothing.
I do
Yeah,
what?
well, I was kinda in the
The
rush,
medical
so
equipment
fuck you.
is back.
What medical equipment?
They have it on you, John?
No, I didn't steal anything.
They can't have it back. It's gonna go into evidence. Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you guys talking about.
Houston, you literally
Oh,
called
no,
me,
can you
you
do me one
goddamn
favor, though, Dave?
retard.
I don't know what
Put
you're
an
talking
ad
that
out
you
that says
won.
hashtag Flannery for sheriff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to rub in your face because you little bitch. would
Okay,
love
what's
to
your pain scale
intercept
from
all
1
the
to
time.
10?
Cool, thank you.
Nice. Thanks for admitting you're guilty of that.
M46
I'm
Hey,
is
guilty
going
of
to
calling
be
you on call.
1076. The
I'm
pillbox
sorry.
with
I can't
147.
hear you over Austin Hayes fucking crying.
Apparently,
What's
when
your
you
pain
tackle
scale
someone,
from
it's
1 to
assault.
10?
Like a 4.
What up,
A
William?
4? Do you want some
I'm not-
ibuprofen?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
Gucci.
cleaning up your grazes with some saline. Clean up this GSW that went through your
Uh-huh.
arm. But other than that, you've just got bruises around your chest, which is super lucky.
Yeah, I'm a lucky individual.
Okay. How scared are you of needles?
I'm not scared of needles.
Can I get the big needle out then?
What? Don't get out a
how much
bigger
do you have
needle,
in
because
there,
I'm.
huh?
What the hell? Fine. Just jam it
This
in my
one?
arm, bruh.
This one? Can I use this one?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Oh my god, he just robbed me. He just took $700 from me. What the fuck? Corrupt as medics.
Speaking of, I want that body
I
armor.
guess make it assault times 4.
Okay.
Can you please don't check on me?
You can't check his injuries. Banger.
Oh no, I said I was gonna take his body armor.
Yeah, you can check his
M46 is
injuries.
1023.
Oh, yeah, I need to check your injuries.
Wait, my injuries?
Yeah. I'm not
Oh,
Put your hands
okay.
up for me, okay?
I'm just going to spray your arm down.
No, fuck you. You're not taking my body. I'm a little bitch.
Okay.
Do you want me to help you with Longwood's injuries here?
Come on.
I would
Just,
like you to get away from me.
just for the
Interceptor
grazes.
Andy.
Just for the grazes, just put these band-aids over.
Okay. Okay, Longwood, I'm gonna be putting band-aids on you, alright?
I hate you, Austin Hayes.
Alright, I'm just gonna be applying these bandages here, you see? Alright.
Are you fucking serious?
What? I'm applying the bandages.
Stitching up that exit wound with 4 stitches, and then I'll stitch up the entry.
Alright.
Do, 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 do,
There you
do.
go. I put the bandages on.
Oh, okay. Oh, you might have missed one down there, Hayes.
Oh,
you
did
see?
I?
Yeah, just down on his leg. Right, ice pack going on for 5
Oh my
minutes.
God,
5
you
minutes
gonna
on,
be
5
okay?
minutes off.
Police brutality.
You just have to ask the police to remove it for you if it's not. Oh, your cuffs aren't off when you get into the cell. Okay.
Bruh, okay. He straight up just ran my pockets while you were doing that.
I mean, I was more focused on getting your injuries treated.
I'm more focused on Austin Hayes stealing my
Oh.
shit and robbing me.
What? Are you serious?
Let's get you back on your feet, okay?
Yeah, I apologize. I'm not usually like this, but he's pissing me
Oh,
off.
I've reinserted that IV. Let me remove it again. There we go.
Okay.
I apologize for that one.
Because Long was an idiot.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Long, where do you get that assault SMG from?
Bro, how about you not run my pockets, you corrupt ass piece of shit?
I was just checking your injuries.
No,
I don't
you're
know what
lucky
you-
I don't have a body cam, because you lose your motherfucking job.
Okay, I don't know what you
Just
mean,
like
but
Chase
alright.
Bashag running my people's pockets, bro, taking their fucking vials and shit from Humane Labs. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all the corrupt police force now? Is that what this is?
I don't know any of that, but
You better get rid of that fucking body armor, bro. Give it back.
I currently have 11 body armor.
Because you took one from me.
Yeah, but I
Where's
had to use
Houston
one in
at?
that gunfight, but I didn't take your body armor anyways.
Body armor. You don't steal my shit. That's not cool. Because you're keeping it for
They
yourself.
steal my shit.
Mm-hmm. Bam 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 ba da da dum.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Ba bum bum ba da da dum.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Bam 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 da 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 dum.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Bam bam ba da 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 dum. Didn't touch you.
And 46 is code 4 back to Nick.
Temple. Da 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 da. Why is what?
Why is who what?
Okay, the Granger just did not want to respond there.
And 46 is getting a deputy ride to MRPD.
Temple. Hold on, come back. They can take the rapid response if they put it away. If they impound it.
Alright.
Come down to the rear parking lot with the person you're giving a ride.
And 4.
This will be interesting. Can police ride in ambulances? I mean, it would have been quicker for him to just drop them off at this point. This is going to be a question I need to answer anyway. Dempsey, can you ride our car? Can you ride in our rapid response?
Can I drive it?
Yeah, can you? That's a question I don't know yet.
I don't know.
Okay. So police can do so. Take that down. If you take it down, you can then impound it.
Oh.
Because it's not going away in our garages.
Oh, okay.
You can be a
Appreciate it.
paramedic for a little bit.
Oh, alright. Undercover paramedic, I like it.
Trust me,
Alright,
it's been
y'all.
suggested before.
I mean, I don't.
It has a white livery.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm a supervisor though, so haha. Get back to work, Dave.
Wow. Okay.
Get back to
Alright,
work,
buddy.
Dave.
Alright, buddy. Okay.
Ow!
Nice.
Nice. 10 out of 10.
I kind of, Who's left their thing here? Boo. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
Have fun up here.
Mm-hmm. I'm destroying things. Ah!
Oh god.
Hi. Mwah.
So how's it been?
Mine.
I'm being taken.
Yep, have fun.
Okay, bye.
Can't actually get up. No. Whee! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We really just need a receptionist that just directs people sort of say that we're on duty, and then we can hide out in the back parking lot.
It's just like people don't want to do it. It's, there's gonna be so much time of just sitting there and not doing anything.
I mean, the newer people seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know.
And Stacy seemed genuinely interested at some point. Ah, no! No, oh, poop. Do 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 do. Hi.
Ah.
Hi. Ah! Yay! I'm gonna get knocked off in a moment, you know that.
Well.
Maybe not if I walk like this. Thank you.
I enjoy making you happy. But God, you do like some crazy things make you happy.
What, like walk down the side of the highway?
I guess, yeah.
I mean, we're perfectly safe enough. We're still, like, none of the locals are gonna hit us.
I mean, yeah, I'm not super concerned with this.
He says, face planting the column.
Right?
Daily Mile walk.
I don't like it.
Are you okay with Medina's children being with ours?
Mm-hmm. That's fine. And I am surprised that you said that.
I just wanted to check it because I know you accepted it and I made you aware that I am the guardian of theirs and everything. I just still wanted to check it with you. Because after the first, like, 2 nights.
It's fun, don't worry. But I'm also very, very surprised, like, you said it that way as well.
Why?
Like, you called them our children.
Oh.
I'm surprised.
Do you want
I
me
don't
to
I
call-
don't mean it in a bad way.
Do you like it?
I do.
Okay. Do I have your permission to continue calling them our children?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. That's probably one of the best responses ever.
I think I'm ready.
I'm ready to be a father, in a sort of sense.
Mm-hmm.
That means you got to change at least one dirty diaper.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I've changed my fair few.
Oh, fine.
Someone's coming into the hospital to get treatment. People walking in for treatment?
10-4, I'm on my way.
We should probably go.
It's too late. I couldn't make it in time.
Oh, time for. Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna be on duty for another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna enjoy a birthday cake at home and go to bed.
I feel like I'm gonna go to bed in 20 minutes as well. Or I'm gonna fall asleep in the office and Cletus is gonna take me home. There are babies, we have to look after them. 15! 15!
Wait, you had 2 more kids? There you go, Cleus.
No. Not mine.
Medina's.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
What is going on?
I have no idea. Locals being locals, I guess.
That's them responding to gunshots. Not a dead body.
Okay then. That's smart. Run down the high.
I ran it from that direction, so gunshots in that general direction towards public maze.
So what's going on with Medina? Since you have her kids now.
I've been their legal guardian for a while.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Bye bye.
I recognize that car and I can't remember who I recognize it to.
Oh, by the way, I replied to that email.
Which email?
On the government forms. And whenever you or Kelly reply to it, because I have no clue what it's about.
I believe it was for a DOA.
DOA.
But you'll need to talk to her about it, I'm not sure.
I haven't done DOA in a long time, so... I mean, I probably have to see it to remember it.
Why?
Okay, now. You don't need to...
I'm gonna go and hide in a bush.
No bushwalking allowed.
I'm sleepy.
Go off duty then. I'll come spend a little bit of time with you off duty.
Okay. Like, I'm sleepy to the point where I'm not sure how long my eyes are going open.
That's fine.
You're gonna come and lay down with me in the office.
Hold down the fort, Dave.
I'm only gonna be on it for a little bit longer.
Well, hold it down while you're here.
Alrighty.
Okay, I've got supplies on me. I'm so tired.
See you guys tomorrow.
Where we going? My office.
Wherever you want to go. You want to go to the office? You want to go home? We can go wherever you want to go.
Office, because I'm not sure I'll survive the trip home. At the moment. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
The bell's going off.
Yeah.
Bleh. Nope.
Face towards or away from me, yeah.
Hook your feet.
Just does not want to cooperate.
No. Yeah, I would love to do. Big sweat. Your feet are on my butt. I love you.
Ah, it doesn't work. Okay. Love you too. It means a lot what you said earlier.
About the our children bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're accepting of it. Just let me feel up your knee whilst I'm doing something, by the way. I love you, but I really
love
feel
you.
like I'm about to fall asleep. My eyes are literally on the verge of shutting.
It's fine.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.